Hello everyone! Welcome to the channel. Today we will explore a country you might not know very well, but that has a rich history and a surprisingly diverse culture. We are talking about Lebanon, a small country in the Middle East, often called the most liberal country in the region. Lebanon is known for its warm hospitality, breathtaking landscapes, and unique blend of cultures and traditions. But what makes this place so special, and why is it considered one of the most liberal countries in the world? Let's find out together in this video. Lebanon, located in the heart of the Middle East, is a small country in terms of area but large in diversity. With a population of about 6 million people in 2024, it is a true mosaic of cultures and religions. Beirut, the capital, is the beating heart of the country, known for its energy and nightlife. The country covers an area of about 1052 km², making it one of the smallest countries in the region. But its strategic position on the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea has been crucial throughout history. Its land borders with Syria to the north and east, and with Israel to the south, place Lebanon in a complex geopolitical point. Geographically, Lebanon is known for its impressive mountains and the Bekaa Valley, a fertile region that is one of the country's breadbaskets. The Lebanese have the privilege of being able to ski on snowy mountains and sunbathe on Mediterranean beaches on the same day. The climate is Mediterranean, with hot and dry summers and mild and rainy winters, offering a climatic diversity that contributes to rich and varied agriculture. These geographical features not only define the natural beauty of the country, but also profoundly influence the lifestyle and culture of the Lebanese. The proximity to the sea and mountains facilitates a variety of outdoor activities and creates an intimate connection with nature, much appreciated by the inhabitants. Lebanon's history is rich and complex, marked by a series of civilizations that have left their mark over the centuries. From the ancient Phoenicians who founded prosperous city-states on the Mediterranean coast, to the periods of Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman domination, Lebanon has always been a meeting point of different cultures and influences. The Phoenicians, famous traders and navigators, were pioneers in maritime trade and the creation of the alphabet that became the basis for many modern writing systems. Their cities, such as Tyre, Sidon, and Byblos, were vibrant centers of trade and culture in the ancient world. With the arrival of the Roman Empire, Lebanon became an important province, known for its prosperity and urban development. The city of Baalbek, with its impressive temples dedicated to Jupiter and Bacchus, still testifies to the grandeur of that era. The transition to Byzantine rule brought Christianity as a dominant force, followed by the Arab conquest in the 7th century, which introduced Islam and integrated Lebanon into the Islamic Caliphate. During the Middle Ages, the country saw the rise of small principalities and the coexistence of different religious communities. From the 16th century, Lebanon was part of the Ottoman Empire, a period during which it experienced relative autonomy, especially in the mountainous regions inhabited by Druze and Maronites. This autonomy contributed to the preservation of local traditions and the religious diversity that still characterizes the country. At the beginning of the 20th century, with the fall of the Ottoman Empire after World War I, Lebanon was placed under French mandate, which brought new cultural and political influences. In 1943, the country gained its independence, marking the beginning of a new era. In the following decades, Lebanon went through periods of growth and conflict, including the devastating civil war between 1975 and 1990, which left deep marks on society. However, the country's ability to rise and move forward even in the face of challenges remains a distinctive feature. Today, modern life in Lebanon reflects its rich history and cultural diversity. Beirut is often called the Paris of the Middle East for its cosmopolitan atmosphere, refined gastronomy, and vibrant nightlife. The city is a center of fashion, art, and culture, with neighborhoods like Hamra and Jamez offering a mix of cafes, art galleries, and bars. However, life in Lebanon is also marked by significant challenges. The economy faces difficulties with high inflation and a currency that has lost much of its value in recent years. The banking system is in crisis, directly affecting the daily lives of citizens. Despite this, the Lebanese show an incredible capacity for adaptation, finding creative ways to cope with economic difficulties. The country's infrastructure still suffers from the effects of the civil war and recent conflicts. However, there are ongoing efforts for reconstruction and modernization, especially in urban areas. Public transport is limited, but the road network connects the main cities and tourist areas. The educational system is considered one of the best in the region, with many high-quality schools and universities. However, access to good education can be unequal, reflecting the country's economic disparities. In the field of health, Lebanon has a well-developed healthcare system, with hospitals and clinics offering high-quality services. However, the economic crisis impacts accessibility and the ability of many to pay for these services. Lebanese society is very active on social media and in the media. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are popular, with many young people using these tools to express their opinions and promote social change. Freedom of expression, although sometimes limited, is an important aspect of modern life in Lebanon, allowing citizens to engage in debates on social and political issues. Furthermore, modernity in Lebanon is also reflected in the growing presence of startups and tech companies. Beirut, in particular, has a growing entrepreneurial ecosystem, with many young innovators creating technological solutions for local and global problems. The cost of living in Lebanon in 2024 reflects the country's complex economic situation. Average salaries vary significantly depending on the profession and sector. On average, a worker can expect to earn about 6-7 million Lebanese pounds per month, which currently equates to about $400-500 US due to the currency devaluation. Housing is one of the major financial challenges for the Lebanese. In Beirut, renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost between $600 and $1,000 per month. In peripheral areas, prices are a bit lower but still significant. Buying property is practically inaccessible for most, with apartment prices in the city center reaching thousands of dollars per square meter. Food has also become more expensive. Grocery shopping can be a real challenge for families. The cost of essential goods such as bread, rice, milk, and vegetables has increased significantly. A loaf of bread that used to cost 1,500 Lebanese pounds can now cost up to 10,000 pounds. Restaurants, especially those located in tourist or high-income areas, reflect these increases. A simple meal for one person in a mid-level restaurant can cost around $20-30. Inflation directly impacts the food market. Imported products, which make up a significant part of daily consumption, have seen considerable price increases. This forces many families to reassess their consumption habits, favoring local products and seeking cheaper alternatives. Basic service costs such as electricity and internet also weigh on the budget. With the energy crisis, many Lebanese rely on private generators to ensure a constant supply of electricity, which can add a significant cost to the monthly budget. Internet, essential for modern life, has relatively high rates compared to international standards, with service not always reflecting the price paid. Despite these difficulties, the resilience of the Lebanese emerges in their adaptation to a constantly changing economic situation. Many families find creative ways to reduce expenses, such as growing their own vegetables or participating in community exchange networks. Furthermore, the Lebanese diaspora, one of the largest in the world, often sends remittances that constitute a vital part of the income for many families. In conclusion, Lebanon is a country of extraordinary beauty and complexity, where modernity intertwines with history, creating a unique and vibrant culture. Despite the challenges, the Lebanese continue to show remarkable resilience and adaptability. We hope this video has given you a clearer idea of what it means to live in this fascinating country. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss our upcoming videos.